God says, congratulations. The miracle you have been longing for has finally reached. Your angel stands guard by your side, refusing to let you look away, refusing to let you skip over this divine moment again. There is a reason you have stumbled upon this right now, because in the next 3 hours, a 121 million miracle, something greater than you ever imagined, is about to be delivered into your hands. I am God, and I want you to hear every word, for this is not a coincidence. If you feel even the slightest hope in your heart, I want you to comment, Amen, right now, to open the gates of faith for what is coming. My beloved child, I see how long you have waited, prayed, and battled. I know every tear that fell in silence, every prayer whispered in the darkness when no one was watching. Today, I am telling you that your waiting has come to an end. The doors that were shut for so long will swing open before you. The chains that kept you bound will shatter in my presence. Your miracle is not on its way, it has arrived, and it is yours to receive, if only you will trust me, believe in my promise, and let your heart be open for this outpouring. There are moments when life tries to convince you that you are forgotten, overlooked, or unworthy. I want you to know with certainty, I have never taken my eyes off you, not even for a second. I have watched you press on when you felt weak, and I have sent my angels to comfort you when you thought you were alone. This is your appointed time for breakthrough. The heavens are moving for your sake. If you believe in the power of divine timing, I invite you to comment 11:11 and declare that your time has truly come. Every battle you have faced was not to break you, but to shape you for this very hour. I have seen you stand in the face of storms that should have destroyed you, but you did not fall. You have a resilience I placed within your spirit, a light that no darkness could put out. Do not let the enemy tell you that you are unworthy. Do not let your past mistakes or pain define your future. For I, your God, am making all things new. I am rewriting your story, and miracles you could not imagine are being written in the chapters ahead. My child, as you are listening, know that heaven is focused on you in this very moment. You are chosen, not by accident, but by divine purpose. I have declared favor over you since the foundation of the world. The promise I spoke over your life will not return void. You may have experienced setbacks, losses, and betrayals, but none of those things have canceled the destiny I have prepared for you. In fact, I have been preparing a table for you in the presence of your enemies, and your cup is about to overflow. If you trust that I am working on your behalf, comment 222 and claim your place at the table I have set for you. Let me remind you that I am not a man that I should lie, nor a human that I should change my mind. When I make a promise, I keep it. When I speak a blessing, I fulfill it. My word is eternal and unshakable. Do not measure my power by what you see around you, or by the impossibilities of your situation. For I specialize in doing the impossible. When you reach your limit, that is when my strength is made perfect. When the world says no, I speak a louder yes. Hold on to this truth as you stand on the edge of your greatest miracle. Do not let fear rob you of what I have prepared. The enemy will try to plant doubt, will whisper lies that say you are not worthy of the miracle, that your best days are behind you. But I, the Lord, rebuke those lies. I command every spirit of fear to leave your life right now. I pour my courage and faith into your heart. I cover you under my wings. I send my angels to go before you and clear the path. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, for I am your defender and shield. If you feel my presence surrounding you, comment 333 and stand strong in your faith. Child, I want you to pause and realize how loved you are. Before you were even born, I knew your name and wrote every day of your life in my book. I knit you together with purpose, crowned you with glory, and called you my own. There is nothing you could ever do that would make me love you less. I have watched over you through every high and every low. When you cried, I was collecting every tear. When you celebrated, I rejoiced with you. When you failed, I never turned away. My love for you is unending, relentless, and unstoppable. There have been moments where you felt your prayers went unanswered. You wondered if I was listening, if I cared. Let me assure you, not a single word spoken in faith has been wasted. I have heard every prayer, even the ones you could not speak aloud. Sometimes the answer was delayed, not denied, because I was preparing something better than what you asked for. My timing is perfect. Today, as the miracle draws near, trust that everything you went through is coming together for your good. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. In this hour, I am sending supernatural provision and favor into your life. Unexpected doors will open, unexpected people will come, and you will find yourself in places you never dreamed possible. I will make rivers flow in the desert and bring light to every shadow. Those who doubted you will be silenced, and those who mocked you will witness your restoration. You will rise, not by your own strength, but by my Spirit. This is your season of victory. If you are ready to receive, comment 555 and prepare your heart for the overflow. Remember the stories of old, the miracles I performed for my people, the seas I parted, the giants I defeated, the captives I set free. I have not changed. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Just as I delivered Moses, Esther, David, and Daniel, I am working in your life today. I do not pick favorites, but I do honor faith. Let your faith be bigger than your fears. Let your hope rise above every disappointment. The promise still stands, and I am faithful to fulfill it. I want you to know that you are never alone. Even when you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I am with you. My rod and staff will comfort you. I will lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. There will be moments of testing, but those moments are not the end of your story. You are walking through, not settling in defeat. I am holding your hand, and I will never let you go. Child, pause for a moment and breathe. Let my peace fill your heart. Let every anxiety and worry melt away in my presence. The storm will not last forever. The night will not swallow the day. I have spoken a blessing over your life that cannot be revoked. Heaven is moving for your sake right now. If you feel hope returning, comment 1212 and let faith arise inside you. Your miracle is not only about what you will receive but also about the testimony you will share. Many are watching your journey, waiting to see if my promises are true. As I lift you up, you will inspire others to believe. You will become a sign and a wonder in the lives of many. Your story will be proof that God is still working miracles today. When you receive your breakthrough, do not keep silent. Testify. Give glory to my name, so that others may be encouraged to trust me as you have. I want to invite you, my beloved, to like this video as an act of faith, declaring that you are stepping into your season of miracles. This is more than just a simple action, it is a declaration that you believe, that you trust, and that you are ready for all that I have promised you. As you do, know that I am moving in your favor. Let me speak directly to your deepest fears and secret prayers. You may wonder if you will ever see the fullness of my promise. I assure you, I am not a God who teases or disappoints. When I say I am bringing a 121 million miracle into your life, I mean it. This miracle will impact every area: finances, health, relationships, peace, and purpose. Nothing is too hard for me. Trust in my word, for I am the God who makes a way where there is no way. Today, I ask you to open your heart wide. Do not let your past define your future. Do not let your pain make you bitter. Surrender everything, your dreams, your fears, your disappointments, to me. Lay them at my feet, and watch as I transform them into something beautiful. What the enemy meant for evil, I am turning for your good. If you have been feeling like giving up, let this be your sign to hold on. I am closer than you think. Your midnight is about to turn into morning. Your morning is about to turn into dancing. The heaviness you have carried is about to be lifted. This is not the end, this is the new beginning you have been waiting for. You are not here by mistake. You are here because you are chosen. You are favored. You are loved beyond measure. As you continue to listen, remember that nothing can separate you from my love, not height, nor depth, nor any power in this world. I am with you, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Now, I ask you to pause and comment 777 if you believe that a complete transformation is coming to your life. Let this be a moment where your faith touches heaven and brings down the miracle prepared for you. No matter what you have been through, no matter how long you have waited, your miracle has finally come. You are standing in the presence of God's favor. Your angel is making sure you do not miss this. Heaven is rejoicing over you right now. Step forward in faith, and get ready to receive more than you ever thought possible. This is your time, and nothing can stop what I am about to do in your life. The miracle you are about to receive is not small or ordinary, and it is not something the world can explain away. This is a miracle so massive, so breathtaking, that only heaven could orchestrate it. As your creator, I have watched every door that closed before you, every opportunity that slipped through your fingers. None of it was wasted. Every delay, every disappointment, every unanswered question has prepared the soil for a harvest beyond your wildest dreams. The 121 million miracle I am sending you is not just a number, it is the evidence of my limitless power and unending love for you. If you trust that what is coming is greater than anything you have lost, I want you to comment 999 right now. Let heaven see that your heart is open and expecting. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth, almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky, the page could be taken down anytime. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. For so long, you have carried burdens too heavy for one soul. You have hidden your pain, and worn a smile even when your spirit was breaking. I have seen your silent cries. I have collected every tear. Today, I am wiping those tears away, and replacing your sorrow with joy. The heaviness is lifting. The chains are breaking. A new light is shining on your path, because I am walking beside you. I am not distant or silent. I am present, active, and speaking directly to your heart. Do not let fear convince you otherwise. I have declared, behold, I am doing a new thing, now it springs forth, do you not perceive it? Isaiah 43 verse 19. You are not forgotten. The world may overlook you, but I never will. Before you even formed a thought, I knew what you would pray. Before you uttered a word, I was already moving on your behalf. Every prayer, every sigh, every whispered hope reached my throne. And now, in this hour, I am answering. It may not always look like you expected, but my answer is always for your best. Trust me, my timing is perfect. If you believe in the perfection of my plans, I invite you to comment 1010 and surrender your expectations for something far greater. In the valley of discouragement, I was your strength. When everyone else left, I remained. When you felt invisible, I saw you. There has not been a single moment when I turned my back on you. Even when you doubted, I stayed. Even when you questioned, I loved you all the more. My love does not depend on your performance. It is not fragile or conditional. It is the strongest force in the universe, and it is working in your favor at this very moment. I want you to recognize that your value does not come from what you have, or what you achieve. It comes from who you are to me. You are my child, my beloved, my chosen one. There is nothing you need to prove. There is nothing you need to earn. All I ask is that you receive my love, my forgiveness, my blessing. This miracle is not a reward for perfection, but a gift from the heart of your Father. I do not give as the world gives. I give good and perfect gifts, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. You may be wondering, why me? Why now? Because I have appointed this moment before time began. Because you have endured and kept believing when it would have been easier to give up. Because you belong to me, and it is my joy to bless you. The world may say you are unworthy, but I call you worthy. The enemy may say you are finished, but I say your story is just beginning. Stand on my promise. Declare my word over your life. Let nothing move you from the truth that you are destined for glory. If you choose to accept this, comment 1515 as your declaration. Every step you have taken has led you here. Even your detours and delays were part of my divine direction. What you thought was rejection was actually my redirection. What you thought was loss was preparation for a greater gain. I have been weaving every detail into a masterpiece of redemption. No pain is wasted. No suffering goes unseen. All of it is being transformed into blessing and breakthrough. My child, your faith has moved mountains in the spirit realm. Even when you felt your faith was weak, it was enough to unlock the windows of heaven. I honor every mustard seed of belief you planted. Now, I am sending rain to bring forth an abundant harvest. The miracle arriving in your life will not only bless you but will overflow to bless those around you. You are about to become a channel of my generosity, a testimony to my faithfulness. Look to the stories written in my word. Remember Abraham, who believed against all odds, and I counted his faith as righteousness. Remember Joseph, who was betrayed, sold, and imprisoned, yet rose to a position of honor because he never let go of the dream I gave him. Remember Ruth, who clung to hope when everything seemed lost, and became a part of the lineage of kings. I am the same God who turned mourning into dancing, ashes into beauty, and scarcity into abundance. If you have ever doubted whether I could really turn your situation around, hear me now, there is nothing too hard for me. No door is too heavy for me to open, no heart too broken for me to heal. I can restore what was stolen. I can rebuild what was destroyed. I can make a way through the sea, and bring water from the rock. I am your Redeemer, your healer, your provider. Pause for a moment and breathe in my presence. Let my peace still every fear. Let my love wrap around you like a warm blanket. I am not in a hurry, but I am always on time. What you thought was a delay was actually divine protection. I shielded you from battles you didn't even see. I fought for you in places you didn't know existed. I have never been late, and I never will be. Trust that my plans are unfolding, even when you cannot see the full picture. Now, as you receive these words, if your heart is stirring with hope and courage, I want you to comment 1717 as a sign that you are claiming your inheritance. This is more than just a moment, this is the beginning of a new era in your life. Miracles are breaking out all around you, and the impossible is becoming reality. Stay in this atmosphere of faith, for what I am doing now will change your destiny forever. Let no voice of the past hold you back. Let no disappointment weigh down your spirit. I am releasing you from every chain, every label, every lie. You are stepping out of the old and into the new. You are moving from weeping to rejoicing, from struggle to victory, from lack to abundance. The heavens are rejoicing with you, for the miracle has arrived, and it is yours to receive. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm, it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Remain steadfast, my beloved. Do not look to the right or left, but fix your eyes on me. I am the author and finisher of your faith. I will complete what I started in you. I will not abandon the work of my hands. You are precious to me, and I am so proud of your endurance. The time of reward has come. Your angel stands watch, not letting you miss a single blessing I have poured out. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Believe, receive, and walk boldly into your miracle. This is the day that everything changes. There is a holy stirring in the heavens as your miracle draws closer. The angels rejoice because they see what you cannot yet see, the blessings and breakthroughs set aside with your name written upon them. I have seen the burdens that have weighed down your heart for so long. I have watched the nights you cried out for relief, the days you forced yourself to keep going when hope seemed lost. But listen to me, my precious child, your prayers have created a ripple in the spiritual realm that cannot be stopped. Today, your breakthrough is unstoppable. If you believe the heavens are moving in your favor, comment Amen as your declaration of faith. The enemy tried to convince you that you were forgotten, that your dreams were denied, that your future was destroyed. But I, the Lord, have cancelled every assignment against you. I have turned every curse into a blessing. The enemy's whispers are powerless in the presence of my truth. Where he spoke lack, I am speaking abundance. Where he planted fear, I am sowing courage. Where he brought confusion, I am releasing wisdom. You are not a victim of circumstances, you are a victor through Christ who strengthens you. I want you to look back for a moment, not to dwell in regret, but to see how far I have carried you. There were battles you thought you would never survive, yet you stand here today. There were valleys so dark you could not see your own hand, but I was the light that led you out. My faithfulness did not fail then, and it will not fail now. If you trust that my record in your life is flawless, comment 1111 to let the world know you believe in my unwavering commitment. As you look forward, know that what lies ahead is far greater than anything behind you. I am leading you into green pastures and beside still waters. I am restoring your soul. What seemed impossible just days ago is about to become your testimony. Your miracle is not delayed. It is not lost. It is on schedule according to my perfect timing. I have commanded the windows of heaven to open over your life. Your blessing will pour out in ways you could never have anticipated. Remember, my promises are not empty words. When I declare something, all of heaven and earth align to bring it to pass. I have spoken life over your destiny. I have declared that you are more than a conqueror. No power of darkness can reverse what I have spoken. Stand on my word, and do not let go. Let the world see a faith that is unshakable, a hope that does not die. If you are holding on to hope, comment 222 as a sign that you are prepared for your season of abundance. There are people around you who may not understand the favor on your life. Some may question why you are blessed, why doors open for you, why miracles seem to follow you. This is because you are marked by my presence. My anointing sets you apart. You are not here to please people, you are here to fulfill my purpose. Do not be distracted by the opinions of others. I have chosen you for such a time as this, and nothing can stop the plans I have for you. My child, I see your generosity, your kindness, the way you give even when you have little. I have seen you bless others when you yourself were in need. Know this, every seed you have sown in love will return to you multiplied. I am the God of the harvest, and I never forget a single act of faithfulness. You will reap where you have sown. You will gather blessings you didn't even expect. If you trust my promise of harvest, comment 333 and expect a supernatural return. There have been moments when you questioned my silence. You wondered if I was still listening, if I still cared. Let me assure you, even in my silence I was working. I was shifting things in your favor behind the scenes. I was aligning resources, orchestrating meetings, and preparing hearts. Sometimes my greatest work is done in the waiting, in the hidden places. Trust that no moment of faith is wasted. I am never absent, and I am never late. As the miracle approaches, I want you to prepare your heart to receive it fully. Do not shrink back in fear or doubt. Do not disqualify yourself because of past mistakes. My grace is greater than your failures. My forgiveness is deeper than your shame. I do not see you through the lens of your past, I see you through the love and sacrifice of my Son. Because of Jesus, you are blameless, righteous, and dearly loved. Child, I am calling you to rise above your circumstances. Lift your eyes to the hills, where your help comes from. I am your source. I am your sustainer. I am your provider. The world's economy does not determine your provision, my riches in glory do. I am about to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all you can ask or imagine. If you are ready to witness the overflow, comment 555 and step into the river of my blessings. Do not be afraid to dream again. Do not be afraid to hope again. I am breathing new life into old dreams, and reviving visions you thought were dead. The miracle I am releasing will awaken purpose and passion in your soul. You will see new doors open, new relationships blossom, and new opportunities rise before you. I am writing a new chapter, and the best is yet to come. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, you can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. There is a hedge of protection around you that the enemy cannot penetrate. My angels are camped around your home, your family, your future. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Every tongue that rises against you will be silenced. My shield is your defense, and my blood covers you. Walk boldly in the assurance that you are divinely protected, chosen, and blessed. Let my peace guard your heart and mind. The storms may rage, but you will not be moved. The waves may crash, but you will not be swept away. I am the anchor of your soul. When you feel weak, lean on me. When you feel lost, listen for my voice. I am always near, always faithful, always working for your good. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. You are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, those who have gone before you, cheering you on, reminding you that victory is your birthright. Take courage, my beloved. The same power that raised Christ from the dead is living in you. Nothing can stop what I am about to do. If you can sense a shift happening in your spirit, if you feel faith rising, comment 1212 to seal this moment of expectation. This is your hour. This is your miracle. All of heaven is rejoicing as you step into the fullness of my promise. Believe it, receive it, and watch as I bring your 121 million miracle into reality, because nothing is impossible for your God. There is a powerful reason your angel is standing guard, urging you to remain and listen to every word. The forces of heaven are aligning in your favor because your breakthrough cannot be stolen, postponed, or cancelled. The miracle I have prepared for you, this very 121 million blessing, is not just about money, but about the fullness of life I desire for you. I am breaking generational curses and cycles of lack. I am opening doors that were locked for decades. I am healing wounds that were passed down through families. As you receive these promises, if you feel something shifting in your soul, comment 1717 as a sign of your agreement with heaven. My child, I want you to realize how deeply invested I am in your story. Every detail matters to me. The dreams you dared to dream as a child, the silent hopes you never spoke out loud, the tears that stained your pillow when no one was watching, I have seen it all. Nothing is hidden from my eyes. Nothing is too insignificant for my concern. Even the hair on your head is numbered. You are my masterpiece, designed with intention and purpose. When you feel lost in the crowd, remember, you are the one I leave the 99 to find. You have walked through valleys that made you question your worth. You have faced rejection, disappointment, and heartbreak. Each trial felt like a stone placed on your back, but I was there to lift the weight and carry you through. When you thought you were abandoned, I was closer than your very breath. When you had no words left to pray, the Spirit interceded for you with groans deeper than language. There is no distance too great, no darkness too thick, that can keep me from you. Do not believe the lie that you are alone in your struggles. I am the God who sees, the God who hears, the God who answers. I heard Hagar crying in the wilderness and turned her despair into hope. I saw Hannah's tears and gave her a miracle child. I rescued Joseph from a pit and made him ruler over nations. The same love and power that rescued them is working in your life right now. If you believe you are seen and chosen, comment Amen and let your heart agree with my love. There have been voices, sometimes from people you trusted, sometimes from your own doubts, that said you would never succeed, that you were not enough. But I am rewriting your identity today. You are not the sum of your mistakes. You are not limited by the opinions of others. You are defined by what I say about you. I call you my beloved, my treasured possession, my royal priesthood. I have placed my seal upon your life, and what I have blessed, no one can curse. Let me remind you, there is no mountain too high, no valley too deep, no ocean too wide that I cannot cross to reach you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. When you pass through the waters, they will not sweep over you. I am the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel, your Savior. My presence will never leave you, and my protection will never fail. You are under the shadow of my wings. No evil can befall you. If you feel the assurance of my protection, comment 11:11 and let that truth settle in your spirit. As you move closer to the moment of your miracle, I am asking you to release the burdens you have carried for so long. Lay them at my feet. Let go of the unforgiveness, the shame, the guilt, and the regret. My grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. I am not angry with you. I am not disappointed. I am proud of you for surviving, for pressing on, for not giving up when it would have been easy to quit. Your perseverance is about to be rewarded in ways you never dreamed possible. I want you to open your hands and your heart to receive. Stop worrying about how it will happen. Stop trying to figure out every detail. Miracles are not born from logic or reason, but from faith. Step aside and let me move. Trust that my plans for you are good and not evil, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. My promise is not just for a moment, it is for generations to come. Your obedience and faith will impact your children, your children's children, and every life you touch. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Let the past be buried, and look forward with expectation. I am making all things new. Old wounds are being healed. Broken dreams are being revived. Lost opportunities are coming back around. Even things you thought were completely dead will live again by my Spirit. There is resurrection power flowing into your life right now. The same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead is bringing new life to every dry place within you. There will be people who cannot understand your miracle. Some may even be offended by your blessing. Do not let their confusion or jealousy disturb your peace. My favor on your life is evidence of my love for you, not a reward for your perfection, but a display of my goodness. Walk humbly, give generously, and testify boldly. What I am doing in you is a sign to others that my power is still at work in the world. If you are ready to be a living testimony, comment 222 and step into your role as a witness of my glory. Rest in the assurance that nothing can steal what I have ordained for you. Not people, not circumstances, not even your own mistakes. My gifts are irrevocable. My call is unchanging. I am a God of covenant, and I will finish what I started in your life. When you see the miracle arrive, remember to give me glory, to turn hearts to me, to let your story be a light in the darkness. You are not just receiving a miracle. You are becoming a miracle for others. The healing, the provision, the breakthrough you receive will overflow to touch families, communities, even nations. This is how my kingdom advances, through ordinary people who choose to believe in an extraordinary God. Keep your eyes on me. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. I am the beginning and the end. I am your anchor in the storm, your hope in the waiting, your joy in the morning. Take a deep breath and rest in my love, for your miracle is not only arriving, it is unfolding with every moment that passes. The best is not behind you, the best is now, and it is still to come. There is a reason your heart feels an unusual peace as you read these words, even as the world outside seems uncertain and unpredictable. That peace is my signature. It is the evidence that I, your God, am near. I have heard the prayers you whispered late at night and the cries you kept silent because you did not want others to see your pain. There was never a moment when I was absent. Every sigh, every longing, every fear was known to me. Even when your faith was barely holding on, I was holding you. I am the lifter of your head, the mender of your heart, and the anchor of your soul. Child, I have seen you carry burdens that were never meant to be yours. You tried to fix what was broken, you tried to make sense of disappointment, you tried to protect yourself from hurt, and in the process, you forgot how to rest in my arms. Let this be the moment you finally release everything that weighs you down. Place your pain, your doubts, your questions at my feet. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. If you are ready to surrender your burdens and let me fight your battles, comment 333 as your step of faith. The miracle that is coming is not just about abundance in your hands, it is about abundance in your spirit. It is about restoring joy where sadness tried to live, about giving hope where despair once reigned. I am not just changing your circumstances, I am transforming you from the inside out. The world will look at you and see my goodness. They will marvel at your resilience, your gratitude, your light. That light is not yours alone, it is a reflection of my glory shining through you. There were days when you questioned your worth, wondered if you had any purpose left, and feared you were not enough. But to me, you have always been enough. I shaped you with intention, crafted your story with purpose, and placed inside you the gifts that the world needs right now. Your miracle is not a random blessing, it is a declaration that you matter, that your life has divine meaning, and that I am not finished writing your story. The world may measure success by what can be seen, but I measure by the heart. I am pleased with your heart, for it longs for me. I know the future can seem daunting, especially when it feels like your plans have fallen apart. Yet, in every disappointment, I have hidden a seed of hope. Every closed door redirected you towards something better. I am not the author of confusion, but of peace. Even when you cannot understand the why, trust that I am working the how. The outcome I prepare is greater than anything you could have asked or imagined. If you trust my ways even when you do not see the full picture, comment 1212 and declare your trust in my perfect plan. You may look at others and wonder why their blessings arrived sooner, why their journey seemed easier, or why your miracle took longer to appear. But you must remember, your story is unique. The timing of your breakthrough was carefully chosen. I was protecting you, preparing you, and positioning you for something that only you can carry. Your testimony will not look like anyone else's because your destiny is unlike anyone else's. My ways are higher, my thoughts are greater, and my love for you is deeper than you could ever fathom. I want you to walk boldly, unashamed of your past and unafraid of your future. The shame that tried to silence you has been broken by my love. The regret that tried to hold you hostage has been erased by my forgiveness. You are not defined by what you have been through, but by who I have called you to be. Walk in the freedom and confidence that I have given you. You are a child of the Most High, chosen and dearly loved. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. With this miracle, I am also awakening the dreams you buried beneath disappointment. I am reviving the hopes you stopped believing in. Old visions are being renewed, and fresh inspiration is being poured out upon you. It is time to dream again, to step out in faith, and to take hold of what I have promised. There is nothing too hard for me. There is no limitation I cannot break, no mountain I cannot move, no situation I cannot turn around. My power is limitless, and my love knows no boundaries. Let go of the need to control every detail. Trust that my timing is perfect, and my ways are always good. Even when life does not make sense, my plan is always working for your benefit. Do not let anxiety rob you of your joy. Do not let fear take root in your heart. My spirit is within you, giving you peace that passes understanding, strength that endures, and faith that overcomes. If you feel courage rising up, comment 555 as a sign that you are stepping forward with confidence. I want you to know that your life is a message to the world of my faithfulness. Every challenge you have overcome, every battle you have won, every time you chose love over hate, these are miracles in themselves. Your journey has inspired more people than you realize. Your resilience has given hope to the hopeless, and your faith has brought light into dark places. Continue to walk in integrity, to love with compassion, and to serve with humility. The miracle you receive is not just for you. It is for all who are connected to your life. My presence goes before you, making a way where there seemed to be none. I am opening new doors, bringing the right people, and releasing opportunities that align with your purpose. The blessings that are coming will surprise you. They will exceed your expectations and fulfill every promise I have made. Stand firm in your faith, rejoice in hope, and remain steadfast in prayer. I am the God who answers, and I am the God who delivers. If you sense that your season of waiting is ending and your time of favor is here, comment Amen and receive it with gratitude. Let your praise rise higher than your worries, and your thanksgiving be greater than your fears. The miracle has arrived, the angel will not let you miss it, and heaven rejoices with you now. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are about to see my glory revealed in your life in a way that no one can deny. My beloved child, do you sense the shift happening in the atmosphere around you? That quiet assurance you feel is not just hope, it is the confirmation of my presence. I am closer than ever, and the miracle is already unfolding, even if you cannot see every detail yet. Your angel stands guard because this moment has been prepared just for you. I have set things in motion that no one can reverse. Even as doubt tries to creep in, my love holds you steady. If your heart feels the anticipation of something holy approaching, comment 1010 to declare your expectation. You are standing on holy ground right now. Every trial, every hardship, every moment of uncertainty has led you to this sacred place. I know the battles you've faced, how often you've been misunderstood, how many times you've had to forgive when it hurt, how much you sacrificed when it went unnoticed. But nothing escapes my attention. Your faithfulness has reached my throne. Not one act of kindness, not one moment of integrity, not one choice to do good when no one was watching has been overlooked. I honor your heart. I honor your endurance. This miracle I am delivering is more than material, it is spiritual, emotional, and eternal. Yes, provision will come, but even greater will be the peace that settles in your soul, the joy that bubbles up from places you thought were dry, and the freedom that rushes in like a river. This is what I have longed to give you, not just relief from struggle, but fullness of life. I am restoring your joy, rebuilding your confidence, and renewing your vision for the future. Let your heart be still in this moment. The world may be rushing, the noise may be loud, but I invite you to a place of rest. In the shelter of my presence, fear loses its power. Anxiety dissolves, and faith rises. It is here that I remind you of every promise I have spoken, every dream I planted in your heart, every assurance that you are never alone. I am the God who walks with you, not just when things are easy, but in the valley, the wilderness, the storm. If you are finding peace in my presence right now, comment 1717 and rest in my embrace. Sometimes, the world will not understand the depth of your faith. There will be those who doubt, who question, who cannot comprehend why you still believe when everything seems impossible. But I did not call you to follow the crowd, I called you to follow me. I did not promise the road would be easy, but I promised my strength would always be enough. I have never failed you, and I never will. My reputation is built on generations of faithfulness, on miracles that defy logic, on turning defeat into victory and ashes into beauty. I want you to look at the story of Jesus, how he endured rejection, betrayal, and pain, yet never turned away from my will. His resurrection was the ultimate sign that nothing is impossible for me. In the same way, I am resurrecting things in your life that seemed lost forever. Dead dreams are coming to life. Broken relationships are being healed. Lost opportunities are returning, redeemed and restored. Your miracle will be so complete that it will be clear to all that I alone am God. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines, and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am sending new people into your life, divine connections, destiny helpers, encouragers who will support and uplift you. There is no need to cling to those who cannot go where I am leading you. Sometimes, I allow separation to create space for new blessings. Do not grieve what is leaving your life, rejoice for what is about to come. I am the God who prunes and the God who multiplies. What I remove, I replace with something far better, for I am always working for your good. You are entering a season where prayers you prayed long ago will suddenly be answered. There will be days when blessings overtake you, when favor seems to follow you wherever you go. Doors that refuse to open will swing wide. Dreams you almost forgot will rise to the surface, vivid and alive. I am a rewarder of those who diligently seek me, and I am rewarding your faithfulness now. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already there. I go before you, making crooked paths straight. I walk beside you as your friend. I remain behind you as your protector. My hand is upon your life in ways you cannot measure or see. Rest in the knowledge that you are surrounded, before, behind, above, and below, by my love and my favor. If you feel courage and excitement stirring, if you sense a fresh wind of the Spirit blowing through your life, comment 222 and let the winds of change carry you into your promised land. Do not hold back. Do not shrink from what is yours. I have given you authority, anointing, and access to my throne. Speak boldly, pray confidently, and worship with a heart full of expectation. The world measures time and blessings by its own standards, but I move according to eternity. What feels like a delay to you is a setup for something greater than you can imagine. I have not forgotten a single promise. I have not overlooked a single tear. Your persistence has moved my heart. Your worship in the waiting has created an atmosphere for miracles. Child, keep sowing seeds of faith. Keep speaking words of hope. Keep choosing love, even when it is hard. The harvest is closer than you think. The miracle is already written in heaven, and now it is being released on earth. Stand firm, do not waver, do not let your heart grow cold. I am with you, I am for you, and I am delivering a blessing so significant that generations will talk about what I did in your life. If you know that this is not just for you but for everyone connected to you, comment 999 and cover your family, friends, and future in faith. Your breakthrough will become their breakthrough, your testimony their encouragement, your victory their hope. Lift up your eyes, beloved. The blessing you are about to receive will bring glory to my name and joy to your soul. The miracle has arrived, and nothing can stop it now. You may wonder why I, the Lord your God, am pouring out such a mighty blessing in this particular moment. It is not because you earned it, but because you are my beloved and I have chosen you. There have been seasons in your life when it felt like nothing would ever change, when doors seemed permanently shut and every effort went unnoticed. Yet, you held on. You kept believing, even when the night was darkest and the silence seemed endless. I honor the tenacity of your faith. I am rewarding the secret prayers and the silent tears. This 121 million miracle is my sign to you that your story matters to heaven. If you sense this is your hour, comment Amen and receive the confirmation in your spirit. Do not let the voices of doubt drown out the truth I have spoken over you. The world is quick to forget the power of persistence, the beauty of hope, the triumph of faith. People may overlook you, but I never will. I have carved your name on the palms of my hands. Every blessing I release over your life is rooted in my unshakable love. I am not just your provider, I am your father, your protector, your advocate, your friend. There is nothing you could ever do to make me stop loving you. My love is eternal and unconditional. I see you when you help others in secret, expecting nothing in return. I watch the small sacrifices you make, the ways you encourage those who feel lost, the times you share your last even when you have little. These are the seeds that move my heart. Every act of compassion, every moment of kindness, is a fragrant offering that rises to heaven. I keep careful account of all you have given in love. Now, it is your season to reap what you have sown. If you believe that this is your harvest season, comment 1515 as a statement of faith. This miracle is not just about you. I am using your breakthrough to remind everyone watching your journey that I am still the God of wonders. Many have doubted, many have lost faith, but when they see what I am about to do in your life, their hope will be restored. You will become a living testimony that nothing is too hard for me. Let your heart remain humble and your spirit grateful, for I am entrusting you with a blessing that will ripple out into many lives. You may have faced ridicule, misunderstanding, and even betrayal on your way to this moment. But each of those trials was a refining fire, shaping you for a greater purpose. I am turning every pain into power, every loss into legacy. Your suffering was never in vain. I redeem every broken place and use it to build something more beautiful than you could imagine. Hold your head high, for your scars are a sign of my healing touch, and your tears are seeds of joy about to break forth. Do not measure your worth by your bank balance, your possessions, or the opinions of others. True value is found in your faith, your love, and your obedience to my voice. These are the things I honor, these are the qualities I reward. My kingdom is not of this world, and my blessings are not limited by earthly standards. I am able to do exceedingly, abundantly above all that you ask or think. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. There will be those who try to talk you out of what I am doing. Some may say it's impossible, others may try to discourage you or plant seeds of fear. But I call you to focus on my voice above all others. My sheep know my voice and follow me. When I lead, I provide. When I speak, I perform. My word does not return void, but accomplishes what I send it to do. Trust the direction I am leading you, even if it looks unfamiliar or uncomfortable at first. If you are ready to walk in faith, comment 222 and take the next step with confidence. Let me remind you that you are never alone. When you feel weary, I carry you. When you stumble, I lift you. When you are surrounded by darkness, I shine my light upon your path. My spirit lives within you, giving you wisdom, courage, and peace. There is no distance, no obstacle, no sin, no mistake that can separate you from my love. I am closer than your breath, and I will never abandon you. My plan for your life is bigger than you think. I am not only blessing you, I am building something lasting and eternal through you. The miracle you are receiving is just the beginning. There are more breakthroughs, more favor, more victories to come. Your story is a testimony for generations. Your journey will inspire others to believe, to trust, to hope again. Be bold in your testimony, share what I have done, and let your praise be a beacon to those still searching for light. There are moments ahead when you will be tempted to doubt again. Trials may still arise, and challenges may come. But remember this, I have already gone before you. Every battle has been seen, every need has been provided, every question has an answer in me. Stand on my promises, declare my word, and keep your heart fixed on my faithfulness. My goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. Now, as the miracle draws even nearer, pause and allow gratitude to fill your soul. Give thanks not only for what is coming, but for every lesson learned along the way. Gratitude is the key that opens even greater doors. Praise is the sound that attracts my presence. If your heart is overflowing with thankfulness, comment 555 and let heaven hear your song. Child, rest in my embrace. Take joy in knowing you are chosen, seen, protected, and blessed beyond measure. Let the peace that passes all understanding keep your heart and mind secure in me. The miracle you are about to witness is my signature upon your life, a mark of my love and faithfulness that can never be erased. All of heaven is rejoicing for you, and I am smiling over your faith. This is your time, and nothing can stop what I have decreed for you. You are living in a sacred moment that has been orchestrated since before you were born. Every second leading up to this day, every trial and every victory, has shaped you for this blessing. This 121 million miracle is not just a sign of provision, it is a declaration that your life is marked by my grace, my purpose, and my unstoppable love. The angel standing watch over you is a reminder that heaven will not allow you to miss what I have prepared. As you sense the weight of this moment, I invite you to comment 1212 and let your spirit agree with heaven's timing. Do not think for a moment that you are unworthy of my blessings. The world may measure worth by performance or perfection. But I see the heart.